Hungary, a gem of Central Europe. Hungary captivates with its rich history and natural beauty. Its fertile plains, graced by the majestic Danube, lead to impressive medieval castles and charming villages. Budapest, its vibrant capital, blends the elegance of imperial architecture with the charm of historic churches that reflect centuries of devotion. Hungary boasts a culture rich in traditions and legends, embodied by its warm and welcoming people. A striking contrast to its medieval cities, which hold secrets of a glorious past. Let's explore together and discover some of the most fascinating and extraordinary facts about Hungary. With over 100 historic castles and palaces scattered across the country, Hungary is home to architectural treasures spanning from medieval times to the Baroque period. The Royal Palace of Buda, located in Budapest's Castle District, was initially built as a fortress in the 13th century to defend the city from Ottoman invasions. Later, during the Arpad dynasty in the Middle Ages, it was transformed into a royal residence in the finest Gothic style. The palace reached its peak under King Matthias I, known as Matthias Corvinus, named for his dark black hair. King Matthias transformed the complex into Europe's first Renaissance-style palace, establishing it as an intellectual and artistic center. Today, the palace houses several cultural institutions, including the Budapest History Museum. Among Hungary's most iconic castles is Visegrad Castle, once a major medieval royal residence, and Esterházy Castle, often called the Hungarian Versailles, for its magnificent Baroque architecture. Budapest is also adorned with other beautiful palaces, like the romantic Vajda Hunyad Castle in City Park and the National Palace of Gödöllő near Budapest, built in the 18th century and celebrated as the favorite residence of Empress Széchenyi. Lake Balaton, the largest lake in Hungary and Central Europe, lies in the Trans-Danubian region. Along its shores are world-renowned spas and scenic spots that captivate all who visit. One such place is the town of Széchenyi, located on a peninsula of the same name, famous for its expansive lavender fields. This tradition, started in the 20th century, fills the region with fragrance and color every summer. Széchenyi's historic center is also home to a beautiful basilica. To the north of Lake Balaton stands Sigligeti Castle, a 750-year-old fortress that reflects the area's rich history. Further along, the historic town of Keszthely features the majestic Festetics Palace, a stunning example of Baroque elegance. Close to Keszthely is Lake Heves, known for hosting one of the world's largest and oldest natural thermal baths. To the east of Lake Balaton are the famous Topolka baths, which are built around a unique subterranean river system. On the northern shore, the Badacsony wine region is celebrated for its volcanic wines, particularly Olaz Riesling. Vineyards have thrived here since Roman times, benefiting from the nutrient-rich basalt soils. The Balaton wine route offers a unique journey through these vineyards and wineries, making Lake Balaton a destination known not only for its natural beauty and cultural heritage, but also for its culinary delights. The origins of the Hungarian nation are a fascinating blend of legend and history. The Kingdom of Hungary, or Magyar Királyság in Hungarian, was one of Europe's most significant kingdoms during the late Middle Ages and part of the modern age, enduring for nearly a millennium. From the coronation of King Stephen I in 1000 AD until its dissolution in 1918 after World War I, Hungary maintained its identity as a Christian and feudal kingdom. The Magyars, a nomadic people from the Eurasian steppes, arrived in the Carpathian Basin in the 9th century under the leadership of Arpad. He unified the Magyar tribes and laid the foundation for an organized society in the region. According to ancient Hungarian chronicles, the Magyars trace their ancestry to two mythical brothers, Hunor and Magyar, sons of Nimrod. This legend weaves their origins into biblical traditions, offering a mythical rather than historical connection. In Hungarian, the country is called Magyarország, meaning country of the Magyars, preserving its original identity without any direct historical link to the Huns, despite associations in other languages. Modern Hungary emerged in 1946 with the proclamation of the Republic, transitioning to a communist republic under Soviet influence in 1949. This era lasted until 1989, when Hungary became a democratic parliamentary republic. The Hungarian flag, officially adopted in 1957, features 3 horizontal stripes: red, symbolizing strength; white, loyalty; and green, hope. These colors have been associated with the national movement since 1848. Eastern Hungary. In the vast plains of eastern Hungary, where time seems to stand still, a tapestry of history and natural beauty unfolds, captivating the senses. Cities like Debrecen, the country's second-largest city, stand as beacons of culture and knowledge. Its imposing Great Reformed Church dominates the skyline, a symbol of resilience and faith. Not far away, Nyíregyháza offers peace and charm, surrounded by lush landscapes and home to the enchanting Zoo, a hidden treasure nestled among forests, where rich architecture transports visitors to past eras. Similarly, the Hortobágy National Park, with its endless horizons, is home to the majestic Lipizzaner horses that roam freely across the vast plains, evoking ancient times. To the west, the Bükk Mountains guard the jewel of Szilvásvárad, where these noble animals are bred in a stunning natural setting. With dense forests and rugged peaks, this area is a paradise for nature lovers. At the foot of these mountains lies Eger, a multicultural gem that tells the story of a city witnessed by Romans, Ottomans, and Hungarians. Its castle, a steadfast witness to countless battles, resisted the onslaught of the Ottoman Empire. Today it stands proudly over the city, reminding us of a turbulent yet fascinating past. Sports in Hungary. Hungary, a Central European country with a rich history, has a vibrant sports culture and has proven itself as a global athletic powerhouse. As one of the most successful countries in the history of the Summer Olympic Games, with over 511 medals, Hungary ranks 8th in the all-time medal count and is the second country in the world in gold medals per capita. A true testament to its passion for sports and its ability to produce elite athletes. The Hungarian connection to water runs deep, so it's no surprise that water polo is the national sport. Hungary's national team has won 9 Olympic championships, 3 World Championships, and 12 European Championships, making it one of the most successful teams in the sport's history. Undoubtedly, the country's geography, with numerous lakes and rivers, has fostered this affinity for water and provided ideal conditions for practicing water polo. As for soccer, although Hungary's national team is not prominent today, it was a world powerhouse in the 1950s. Known as the Golden Team, Hungary reached 2 World Cup finals and won 3 Olympic championships, standing out for its revolutionary style of play. The standout figure of this era and national hero, Ferenc Puskás, is considered one of the greatest footballers of all time. However, despite this glorious past, Hungarian soccer has experienced ups and downs over the past few decades. Hungary, the Northern Highlands. A hidden treasure nestled in the heart of Europe, Hungary's highlands rise as a majestic tapestry woven with threads of history and natural beauty. A labyrinth of winding rivers, fertile plains, and mountain peaks forms this idyllic landscape where agriculture has flourished for centuries. North of Budapest lies Holdoko, a Hungarian medieval gem that feels like a journey back in time. Its whitewashed houses and wooden roofs preserve ancient dances and traditions, making it a living museum and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Further east, the Buck Mountains dominate the horizon with their imposing presence, while the Lillefjord Fortress, perched high above, guards the secrets of a turbulent past. Not far away, Seyrock Castle, nestled atop the hills, evokes an era of knights and medieval battles, commanding views over the surrounding valleys. In the heart of the Highlands, the city of Miskolc blends history and modernity with its ancient buildings and thermal baths, while the castle of Lillefjord, with its lush gardens, adds a touch of magic to this Hungarian gem. Farther north, the Zemplén Mountains offer dramatic mountainous landscapes crowned by Boldogó Castle, a fortress that appears to emerge from the rocks, providing stunning views of the surrounding region. Finally, the Toki wine region, world-renowned for its exquisite sweet wines, completes this epic journey. In fact, in 1737, King Károly declared Tokaj a national wine region, making it the first official wine region in the world, almost 120 years before Bordeaux in France. What amazing facts surprised you the most? Which place would you love to visit? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next journey across the wonders of our planet.